Welcome to Let's Talk Celebs, your go-to spot for the latest news, hot gossip, and behind-the-scenes stories from the world of celebrities. Join us for fresh updates, exclusive interviews, and all things glamorous. If you love celebrity news, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting content. Brian Ortega, out of UFC 303. Lopez tops late fill-in Dan Ige. In a turn of events that left mixed martial arts, MMA fans, and the UFC community reeling, Brian Ortega has officially withdrawn from UFC 303 due to an unforeseeable injury. This development comes as a massive blow to the card, as Ortega, known affectionately as T-City, was slated to be one of the marquee attractions of the event. The UFC has scrambled to find a suitable replacement, and in a surprising twist, Diego Lopes has stepped in to face Dan Ige on short notice. Brian Ortega's withdrawal, a major blow. Brian Ortega, a top featherweight contender, has become one of the most compelling figures in the UFC. Known for his formidable Brazilian jiu-jitsu skills and durable striking ability, Ortega has a remarkable record, highlighted by victories over elite fighters like Frankie Edgar and Chan Sung Jung. Unfortunately, news broke that an injury, reportedly a severe shoulder issue, will sideline him from UFC 303. The specifics of the injury and the recovery timeline have been closely guarded, but sources indicate that it could keep Ortega out for several months, potentially disrupting his planned trajectory in the featherweight division. Ortega's withdrawal not only impacts his personal career ambitions, but also sends ripples through the entire event. Fans around the world expressed disappointment, while fellow fighters extended their well wishes, understanding the physical toll and unpredictability of the sport. The unexpected fill-in, Diego Lopes. Diego Lopes may not be a household name for casual fans, but his entry into the spotlight has created a captivating narrative. Known for his aggressive style and relentless stamina, Lopes has built a reputation through gritty performances and notable victories in regional circuits, alongside a few impressive showings in his recent UFC outings. With just over a week's notice, Lopes was tapped to replace Ortega and face Dan Ige at UFC 303, a career-defining opportunity. His quick acceptance of the fight showcases the readiness and determination that the UFC values, marking a significant step up in competition for him. Dan Ige's perspective. Facing a new opponent, Dan Ige, an established contender in the featherweight division, faces an unexpected shift in preparation. Originally set to face Ortega, Ige now has to adapt his game plan on the fly to compete against a relatively unknown opponent in Diego Lopes. Known for his well-rounded skill set and resilience, Ige has shown the ability to adapt both in and out of the octagon. Ige, who has been on the cusp of breaking into the upper echelon of the division, cannot afford to take Lopez lightly. This bout is critical for Ige, as a victory here would keep him on track for a potential title shot, whereas a loss could considerably set back his career progression. The battle itself, Lopes vs. Ige. The fight between Diego Lopes and Dan Ige at UFC 303 was nothing short of electrifying. With high stakes for both fighters, they delivered relentless action and strategy. From the opening bell, Lopez showcased aggression, pushing the pace with sharp combinations that kept Ige on the back foot. Ige, demonstrating veteran savvy, remained composed, responding with calculated counters. Over 3 intense rounds, the bout featured stand-up exchanges, clinch work, and ground transitions, with Lopes's relentless pressure and stamina shining through. Ultimately, the judges awarded a unanimous decision to Lopez, marking a significant triumph and propelling him into the spotlight for future high-profile matches. Implications for the featherweight division. The aftermath of UFC 303 leaves the featherweight division in an intriguing position. Ortega's injury and absence create a temporary vacuum, while Lopes's sudden rise introduces a new dynamic. For Dan Ige, the loss, though a setback, does not diminish his standing as a formidable contender. His ability to adapt and perform against a different opponent on short notice is commendable. The win positions Diego Lopes as a fresh contender to watch in the featherweight division. The UFC now has an unexpected storyline, with Lopes potentially facing other top contenders or seasoned veterans in future bouts. UFC 303 will be remembered for its dramatic turn of events and the emergence of Diego Lopes as a noteworthy player in the featherweight division. Brian Ortega's injury, A stark reminder of the sport's unpredictability opens doors for other talents. Fans await Ortega's recovery and return to his title quest. Meanwhile, Lopes seized an unexpected opportunity, defeating Dan Ige and setting the stage for an exciting journey in the UFC. His performance solidified him as a worthy competitor, adding fresh intrigue to the division. UFC 303, despite setbacks, delivered a compelling narrative and highlighted the sport's ever-evolving drama. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk Celebs. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more celebrity news and updates. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a moment of the action. See you in the next video.